What is going on, everybody, and welcome back as Reid, Linden and the Diamondbacks get ready to take on the San Diego Padres in a 4-game set. Question is I guess, how many games we're actually going to play in this series. Oh, but we're going to go ahead and get it loaded up, and we'll find out. So here we go in San Diego at Petco Park. We're getting ready to play the first game of the series. We're playing third base today. Hopefully we can do something offensively at the plate. We had 2 hits in the the previous series. We got hit by a pitch because we got thrown at for some particular reason. Still not sure why. By the way, we're hitting 4th in the lineup, which is kind of dumb, as you can see, because we're hitting 208 on the season. But this is what it is. Up the first, Arizona's got a 1-0 lead. There's 1 out. Guy on first. They're going to throw over and make sure he stays there, I guess.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Going to foul off that splitter. A little early on it. Guy out there on first has a pretty good lead. Pitch out, and he was going, and he's out. All right, that happens. Guessed right. They threw out.
They're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught slows that down a bit.
Now we got a 1-1 count. Nobody's on. 2 outs. Foul off that splitter. Very early on it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Gonna rip that one in for a base hit.
That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out
hitter looked like a pretty good swing.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Okay, so we're going to be in at first as Brandon Drury comes up. Drury, I don't know, 343. We got a full count, so we're going to be off on the pitch. Rip one into left field. Going. That one's gone. We're going to score. It's going to be a 3-0 ball game.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Good start to the game so far.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right?
Now we're going to come up.
Digging in
1-for-1 on the day.
Reid, Linden. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Top of the 4th, we're leading it off. It's 3-2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Okay, that fastball is going to get in there for strike 1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Chase that curveball.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
Oh, we chase the curveball again.
You come back and throw a curveball right here.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching.
That's frustrating.
And the throw is in time.
Come up again.
Digging in once again, Reid. He singled in 2 trips
top of the
to plate
6th.
thus far.
2 outs, nobody on. Splitter's going to go low and outside for ball 1. Game still 3-2. Favor of the Diamondbacks. Way early on that curveball, and he'll foul it off.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Hit on that fastball.
And now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's down to 1-2.
Score here in inning number 6. And he'll stay alive here.
Right. We were way early on that curveball, but we're able to foul it off and stay alive. And the shortstop's going to scoop that one up. Going to ground out to the shortstop. That's going to end the 6th. The top of the 6th. We're 1 for 3 on the day, single in the first. It's 4-3 now. San Diego, top of the ninth. There's nobody out, nobody on. And we're going to pop up the first pitch to the first baseman. That's not how you get on. All right, 1 for 4. I guess that's an all right day. Still lost, but we didn't even do anything defensively. Kind of strange. Oh well, we'll bring you back for whatever happens next. Oh, little pitch hitting duty coming up. There, grab your bat, buddy. What do we got here? Top of the 8th, it's 4-3 Padres, 1 out, guy on first. Foul off that fastball. Guy on first doesn't have much speed, so we were early on that slider. That was right down the plate. And we're going to get plunked. We're going to continue on the tradition of getting hit at least once in the series. Hitting the last one, hitting this one, and we're going to get replaced on the bases. Not due to injury, just that dude must be a little bit faster. And we're going to win it.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road to win the first game of a series.
Didn't win the first game of the series. We lost the first one, and then we won the second one. So it's tied 1-1. Anyway, we'll bring you back for the next thing, whatever happens. Oh, here we go. We're 7-6. Padres are 5-8. This is the last game of the series. I'm not sure where we're actually playing at.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Christian Friedrich gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series.
So we're hitting 214 on the year, 290 on base percentage, Joe. No home runs, 4 RBIs. Top of the first, nobody out, runner on first. Game scoreless.
I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his
The fastball is going to hit the outside corner for strike 1.
These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game.
And we were early on that pitch, and we're just going to pop it up a little deeper than third base.
For us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts
That's
it
a little
away.
disappointing.
Well done.
Start that out.
At the batting order for the visiting Arizona
Playing
Diamondbacks.
shortstop today.
HR, how do they lock up a series?
Come back up. It's top of the third, 1 out. Got a guy on second, so we got an RBI chance here.
Linden, 0 for 1 here in the early
Game's still scoreless, so if we can take the lead. We almost get hit there. Slider comes in. It's ball 1. Is he going to give us here? Way late on that. 1 count.
And the runner's breaking for third. There's a swing.
Hit that with that. There's our first home run there. That one's high off the decks.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about
We're going to
that.
take a 2-0 lead.
50 years from now, who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back. So
See what kind of celebration they're going to give us. Yeah, we hit that one hard, that's for sure. Oh, getting the silent treatment. Oh, jeez. Those crazy guys. So we're going to finally do some defensive work out here.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in
Hey,
the
well, we got a guy on third, 1 out. There's a full count. Diamondbacks have a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the fourth.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short.
Go ahead and
Scoops it
toss
up.
on over to first.
Throw to first
Front's
is
going to
in
score,
time, and meanwhile,
but
the runner is in to score.
we obviously weren't going to get him.
Grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So we're going to come up 1 for 2.
Riding in once
Had that
again.
nice 2-run shot in the third.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that
3-1 in the top of the fifth. Nobody out, nobody on.
into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a
And
ball
we're
here
going
on
to
the
rip
ground.
that one foul.
This is foul for the first
We were a
strike.
little early on it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Rip that one foul.
Fouled
We
over
were early on that one too.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Going to give us here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, we didn't go, so it's ball 1.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball
Let's
1.
chase that 2-seamer out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
And that one's going to hit us.
Can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on.
Man, this is getting ridiculous.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any.
Oh, gee, that's third time. Twice this, second time this series.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
So Paul Goldschmidt's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs. Got a 1-2 count.
Liner towards
That one's
second.
going to get up over the second baseman's head.
Try, but it's out of his
We're gonna
reach
head
and
into
the
third.
outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle,
Okay,
things can
so
happen.
who's going to, it's A.J. Pollock.
Digging
1
in
for
and
1.
looking for more. A.J.
Double
Pollock
in the
up
third.
his
He's got a
career
chance
line
to bring in
against
another
right
run.
hand. A 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. And there he goes.
Oh,
for
jeez.
second.
Oh, he
Pitches
made it
full
in there.
strike. The throw. He's in
Wheels.
there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Nope.
Really forcing
Second
the
and third
issue with
now.
that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first.
That one's going to be a little dribbler out to third base, but we're going to come in and
He does
score.
have only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Out to the field here for the bottom of the seventh or bottom of the fifth. It's 7-1 Diamondbacks. There's 1 out. Nobody's on.
Down and hits this one on the ground to short.
And scoop that one up, spin and throw.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Okay, so we're going to come up 1 for 2. We've been hit by a pitch. Still 7-1 in the top of the 6th. There's nobody out, nobody on.
Coming, here it is.
Nobody out. There's 2 outs.
End the inning as it's sent
This
down
is going to be the
second.
3rd out.
Schimpf brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on top 7-1.
Well, Myers is going to come up for the Padres. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. There's 1 out in the bottom of the 6th.
2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to
Go
short.
ahead and scoop that up.
Cleanly.
Go throw him out.
To first, and there were 2 down.
See what's next.
So coming to the plate,
Solarte is going to come up 0 for 2. It's 10-1 in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out here.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard.
He's going to hit that one right at us.
Is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
We throw him out for the 1st out. We're going to come up 1 for 3.
Ready once again.
That hit by pitch. There's 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. You can get that 2nd hit of the game.
He's set and the pitch.
Chase fastball outside for for strike one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that knuckle curve. We chased it. We were way early on it. It was out of the zone, and we just looked like a fool on that one. Oh, man, they haven't thrown me a strike yet. Yet I'm 0-2.
Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2.
That would have been ball 4 if I wouldn't have been swinging at anything. Out still 0-2.
Here comes another 0-2.
That fast, we're not going to swing at that fastball. It's back to 1-2.
It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or
Fastball is
up.
going to come inside. 2-2 now.
Much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2.
Okay.
Clearly,
Foul that
the
one
mound
off.
is banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Out still 2-2.
Now another 2-2. Swing
We're gonna
and a miss at 1
check
and a
that
third.
one, but they're
Pitch
going to say we
at the
swung.
first. The throw to first is in
We're going
time,
to strike
and
out
the
after
inning is
seeing
over.
8 pitches.
Diamondbacks down in order. They hang on to their
Onto the field is Eric Ibar.
Ibar now. In his career against this pitcher, 13 base hits.
Come
in
up.
40 tries.
On the
He's
ninth,
also
there's
gone
one
down
out.
on strikes 5 times. Hit hard on the ground.
We're going to go ahead and get that one. Throw to first.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
That's going to do it.
Hey,
We're going to
great
win that game.
These guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before
It's
midnight.
tax day.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Chad Kuhl gets the win on the mound. His first
All
of the
right,
year.
well,
Christian Friedrich.
go ahead and we'll bring you back.
4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to
The Diamondbacks take 3 of 4 from the Padres. We got our first career home run. About really all we did. That's getting hit by pitches. Got 218 available points. Nothing really needs to be done. We're going to go ahead and pump it into durability. Leaves us with 17. And why not get stealing up to 30? Carry 7 on to the next episode. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.